Please state your full name for the record.
Officer Miguel Blasini Franceschi, but I go by Officer Blasini.
Where do you work?
I work for the Tampa Police Department,
How long have you worked for the Tampa Police Department?
just shy of 8 years.
Were you working on June 23rd of 2024?
Yes,
Did you respond to the home to suites located at 11606 McKinley Drive?
yes.
Why did you respond to that location?
There was an active investigation of a shooting at that morning when I arrived to work.
What time did you arrive there?
At approximately 5:55 in the morning.
Were there other law enforcement officers already on scene at that location when you arrived?
Yes,
What county is that hotel located in?
it's located in the Hillsborough County area.
Was perimeter tape already set up when you arrived?
Yes, it was.
What were you tasked to do when you first got there?
Upon arrival, they asked myself and other squad members to try to collect surveillance video from the local hotels. And at that point, I made my way to the Holiday Inn hotel, which is in the same vicinity of the other hotels in that area.
When a homicide occurs, is the case eventually assigned to a homicide detective in the homicide unit of the Tampa Police Department?
Yes, it is.
When you were assisting and made contact with the hotel manager, did you say it was, what hotel was it?
It was at the Holiday Inn hotel.
And where is the Holiday Inn placed in reference to the home to suites?
It's right next door. If you were to go to the intersection of Fowler and McKinley, there's a collection of 3 hotels in that area. Holiday Inn kind of sits in the middle next to the Home to Suites, which is on the corner of 40th, McKinley and Fowler.
Did the hotel manager of the Holiday Inn, did he give you access to their video surveillance system?
He did. He actually assisted by operating the surveillance video and just going hour by hour, minute by minute at my request.
Okay. Were you physically viewing that video footage as he was going through it?
Yes, I was.
Did you see anything of note or relevance to this particular investigation while he was viewing it?
Yes. So the first thing that I noticed was a dark color vehicle cross the path of the camera of the Holiday Inn. It looked of a dark color vehicle. There was a second camera by the main entrance, the Holiday, which looks to the east, and at approximately 0:49 hours, there was a plume of smoke coming from another dark vehicle. Not long after that, there was 2 males seen from the direction of a smoke plume running into the hotel.
Okay. Did you make any observations of those 2 males as they were running into the hotel?
One male was a heavy-set male, the other one was a thin. Both males.
Jack, I think the witness is reading something.
I'm reading my report, sir.
Okay, well, you can't do that, so you have to testify from your memory, and if you need to look at your report to refresh your recollection, you just need to let us know, or let Ms. Doherty know. You just need then to look at the report, refresh your recollection. When it's refreshed, then you can continue testifying.
Yes, Your Honor, my
Okay,
apologies.
no worries.
Sorry, this was well over a year ago, so. There were 2 males that ran into the hotel. One was a heavy-set black male, the other one was a thin black male that ran into the hotel, the
What-
Holiday Inn specifically. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. What did they do after they ran into the Holiday Inn?
From what I recall, they ran past the front desk down one of the hallways and attempted to knock on one of the doors. From there, they made their way, when they weren't allowed entry into that room specifically. They then made their way to the elevators, got on the elevators, and then got off, I believe, on the 3rd floor. Once they got off the 3rd floor, one of the 2 males collapsed. Looked like he had been bleeding around the upper torso of his body. And the other male hung around but kind of paced back and forth next to his friend or the person that he was with.
And you have talked about 2 different areas, the first level, the 3rd floor, as well as the elevator. Is there video footage of all of those places at the Holiday Inn?
Yes.
So you're able to see the full progression of when they were fleeing into that hotel and exactly where they went and what happened with them?
I can say that I saw the two males running from a direction of a vehicle with smoke coming out of it, running into the hotel, the Holiday Inn, and obviously their movement of travel, as I described.
And after you viewed that video footage, what did you do with that information?
That information was passed on to homicide detectives.
After you viewing the video footage, did you do anything else in further of this investigation to assist with the homicide investigation?
We just kind of maintained the perimeter for security, and while doing so, I noticed a vehicle that was struck by a stray bullet.
And was that, I'm going to show you what's already into evidence, States Exhibit 16B. Is that the vehicle you're referring to?
Yes, that's the vehicle that was struck by a stray bullet.
And after you noticed that that was struck by a stray bullet, did you eventually contact the people that owned the vehicle or rented the vehicle?
Through research, we were able to locate who the renter was, and we were able to locate that person and notify them of what occurred.
And who was the person that you notified and were able to determine were the registered user of the vehicle?
I'd have to look in my report. I don't remember their specific name.
Would that refresh your recollection to review your report?
Yes.
Could you go ahead and review that?
The operator of the vehicle's name is Nestor Argamonte.
And after you made contact with him, did you also have the crime scene investigators respond to take photographs and collect any evidence that may be involved in the case?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, we'd pass the witness.
Okay, Cross?
That's it, no questions for this evening.
All right, may this witness be excused?
Yes.
Yes, you're free to go.